Yo, what is up, guys? Bradley Walker here.
And seven.
Going to break down these trades that we took on the 15th for you guys. Definitely been extremely busy. We're working on launching for you guys. So that is most important right now. Focusing on the signals, the server that we have for you guys, the courses that we have coming for you guys. So we've been super laser focused on that, as well as getting all of the legals in check, but definitely making YouTube a top priority. Going to continue to release content for you guys. But this is a gold breakdown on the 15th. Now, Seven and myself have actually traded in separate accounts. We have a conjoined company account as well as separate accounts. So we took trades on this day in our separate accounts and going to show you guys the difference in trades, even though we trade so closely together, just to give you guys an idea of different trading styles.
All right, guys. Yeah, like what Brad said, different styles. Sometimes we have different opinions on where the market's going to go. So sometimes we trade in our solo accounts, trade in our joint account as well. I'm going to do this little recap on some trades that Brad took, that I took. His ended up working out and mine didn't. So it just shows our different thought processes and kind of where our heads were when we were doing these trades. So without further ado.
All right, guys, so I'm going to break down my gold trade for you. I did a buy on this gold. I'm going to show you why I entered, where I got out, and what I maybe could have done a little bit better. Guys, so jumping right into the charts, you can had my previous daily low set up at this zone right here around 1732.61. As you can see, the previous day in the 14th, it came down and touched this zone. Now, upon opening on the 15th, which is when this trade was taken, you can see here 415. You can see it never even came down. So you could say that it definitely resisted this. It never even touched it. So it opened up and never even retested that previous daily low zone. So I could have entered in there, but I wanted to wait for more confirmation. You can see resisted multiple times just a little bit further back. But I was waiting until we saw confirmation at this zone once this would break here. So you can see my entry is slightly above that at 1750.79. So all this strong bullish candle gave me enough confirmation. It engulfed this. This retested up, failed to break down too far here on the bearish side. And we saw it break up here above this zone. So I entered in right around here. And then if we flip over to the hour chart, you can see my exit point here. And there was a SIR zone here. My exit point, my take profit zone was at zone you can see on the hour time frame back on the 7th and 8th, even into the 9th. It resisted this zone multiple times and carried out this downside. Now, what you could have said I could have done better is I could have maybe taken partial profits or just moved my stop loss up. My stop loss was right around here, right underneath of this on the 15-minute candle. This is the hour chart, but right here on the 15-minute zone roughly is where I was looking to get out if this went against me. But I could have moved my stop loss up a little bit to my entry and allowed this to break out above this zone, and you can see made a lot more profit. But I stuck to exactly what I said I was going to do for the trade, and that's what matters, guys. Make rules, stick to them. Now I'm going to pass it over to Seven. He is going to break down the trades that he was into on this same day.
All right, guys, I'm going to show what I did on the 15th here. Definitely wasn't the best day trading. This bottom line, like on my desktop version, I'm not able to really like put names on it. So this bottom line here is basically where my TP was supposed to be. So if you're looking back here, all right, you can see April 15th here is obviously where the entries were. You can see down here all on the 15th where I entered at. So basically I entered the first place is this second line, so 1744 area. You can see right here a little earlier it hit this zone and kind of came down earlier as well. It was hitting here, it was a SIR zone on this 4-hour chart and came down before on the day before and 2 days before. So I was assuming maybe it was going to hit here and drop again. But it ended up breaking up past this zone. And I kind of was not following a lot of the smartest rules, decided to try to re-enter, didn't think it was going to break up too high, definitely didn't expect it to break past around the 1755 area, continued to break up. So this one at 1760 ended up being my last entry, and I ended up getting out of that one once it went up to 1765, and I just closed out for the day. Ended up losing probably around 500 there. So not the best day, but this can definitely be a lesson for you guys so you don't make the same mistake. Continue re-entering as something's going up. You can, get out of the first position and kind of go with the trend as it's going up. But yeah, I didn't expect it to break 44-ish. Didn't expect it to break 1755, but it did. And I believe on this day, the DXY was going up as well for a time. So I definitely expected it to break down, but it didn't end up doing that. So pretty much what happened. And Yeah.
Definitely just a piggyback of what Seven was saying, guys, not to dive into it too much, but entering in multiple times can be detrimental. Why would you throw good money at a bad trade opportunity? Why would you throw good money that you still currently have into a trade that's going against you? Like, why would you stack multiple positions against a losing trade? It just doesn't make sense. We've definitely both done it. I know most people who have traded have done that at some point, you know, kind of hoping that it does come back in the right direction. But
yeah, occasionally will work out, but
occasionally
it doesn't always work at all.
We have a lot of stuff coming for you guys. Sorry for being MIA. We have a free course coming out very soon for you guys. We're going to have a promotional video coming out as well. Full access to our Discord community is coming, so definitely stay tuned for that. We have a lot more coming out for you guys. It's only going to go up from here, going to get better from here. Just wanted to release this video for you guys to stay fully transparent. We don't always win in the financial markets. This isn't some thing where we're just going to tell you guys we're never taking a loss. We definitely take losses. Want to be transparent with you guys and let you guys know that you can definitely make money in this financial market, but you can also lose money as well. Stay tuned for the next video.